up YouTube, this is Scary Games here, and today I'm going to be talking about Destiny and having the old raids, Crow's End and Vault of Glass remastered. So basically, what I'm thinking about is that it would be really cool, so underneath the hard tab, when you change it from normal mode to hard mode to remastered mode, and then when you're in remastered mode, you have a chance of getting obviously a exotic that drops at 400 or whatever the max light level is. Then you can get a special ornament for the remastered gear, which doesn't come with the original raid set buffs and bonuses. It just comes as like normal. It's basically like normal legendary armor that's skinned with the old raid armor. So like, how cool would it to be having the old Crow's End and Vault of Glass armor but remastered and having a set amount of, or having set perks? That would be really cool. Obviously it wouldn't help with the raid, maybe it would, I'm not really sure. But if you think that it should have set perks for those raids since it's being remastered, let me know. But the armor, in my opinion, I think would drop at 3 light, so you would have to infuse it into armor that you find, as I find that a lot easier. A lot easier and a lot easier to make, because then you would have people that want to collect the armor and then make their full armor at light 400 the old raid gear instead of the new raid gear or the new Iron Banner gear. It's kind of like what the Destiny engrams are, where you have the old raid gear, but they drop only at light level 3, that you can infuse them into whatever light level that you put into it. So we'll say like 400, it goes from defense or light level 3 to 400, or defense 3 to 400. Obviously, I think that would be really cool. Then obviously you have ghosts and artifacts that come with set perks, like with, we'll say like an Atheon perk. It's called the Artifact of Atheon. You get more recovery and more armor when you hold the shield in the Vault of Glass. That's what the artifact would give you. And then the ghost would just be like a cool little ghost that people have already made concept art about. Maybe Destiny could look at that concept art and, you know, maybe take some copies off of that. I think that would be really cool. And then those would drop at max light level. I think that would be fair to players. And the ornaments to make like the armor glow more like in Glowhoo, or make like the blue color glow more off the armor, or make like blue flames with the Crow's End, and just have like all the orange gaps or lights that you see on the Vex armor glow a lot more brighter and have like a illuminating orange light. I think that would be extremely cool for the Vault of Glass armor. So I think that is a extremely cool concept of what I'm thinking of, and other people were just saying like, oh, let's, you know, just have a remaster raid just for fun, but all the armor would be restored to max light level, and it would drop at max light level. I really doubt that Bungie would do that, considering what they want to do would be what I would do, which is just make it 3 light level, because if you make it to be able to drop at 400 light, then what's the point of doing Wrath of the Machines? You're literally better off of just like grinding the crap out of Crota, the easiest raid ever, just to get the 400, than doing, I don't know, like the you know, like the Wrath of the Machines. I could not think there at the moment, but yeah, you know, like Why would you want to just only do Crota's End just to get the 400? Wouldn't it be more fun just to getting the full set of Crota gear and having all the ornaments be able to be activated on it, like the new raid armor, that you could put in whatever armor you want to get it up to 400? To me, I find that a lot easier to do, and not as difficult as making all of them be able to come at 400 light. Because I really doubt Bungie would ever really make the armor come at 400 light. I think that is extremely stupid. And even Bungie said they don't really want you just to play the old raids just to become at max light. I think they rather go with the 3 light armor type. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this new type of thing that I'm doing. Basically, I'm trying out the commentary type style, and hopefully you will see more of these videos. Just tell me what type of videos. I do know definitely my top 5 and lore videos will be definitely like this, and I need to get really better at Odyssey. I know this is kind of extremely different than what I have done before. I think this is a fun thing to do. I also need to figure out how to make my voice less monotone, because I really do sound extremely monotone. But yeah, basically just to recap, I think it would be really good to have all the original armor be revamped, that dropped, basically that's revamped, that drops at level 3. And then, since it drops at level 3, you're able to infuse stuff up to 400 into the armor. I think Bungie would really prefer that better than just the armor dropping at 400 light, like I said. As well, the ghost should as well drop somewhere near the 400 light range. Maybe 390 would be the drop off. I would prefer the 400 light being the cap for the ghost and the artifact. Because I feel like really, if you do the ghosts and artifact at 400 light, those are the 2 weakest things in Destiny, and they are the harder things, so it would make people really interested and invested playing all the old raids, as well as just being able to collect the original armor and using it and getting it up to 400, like the Dusty Engrams, as I said, would be such a really cool concept. So, I really doubt that they would ever bring back the original weapons, just because I feel like if they added the original weapons, that would kind of break the game, especially all the primaries with elemental damage. Maybe they could remove the elemental damage if they really want to do that, but I think they'd rather just do straight up armor, ghost, ornaments, maybe to modify the armor and how it looks like, and maybe just some ghosts. I don't know. I would really prefer the ghost and the armor and the ornaments, and the ornaments and armor. The armor is basically just a replica that you can infuse up to max light. But hopefully, like, the ornament allows you to get a better performance in doing the raid, so it increases a stat like armor or recovery, maybe gives you more agility. I don't really know, but I think that would be such a really cool concept, is just to have a artifact and the armor and all the ghosts and what I'm talking about just implemented if Bungie actually does do the new raids. So yeah, anyway guys, that's all I had for this video. Like the video if you think this commentary is pretty good. Let's get to 5 likes if you want to see me do another commentary soon. And this is Scouter, sign out. Peace, guys. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep, but there's one I always miss.